Okay, I know what you're thinking. You fast, but you love food. I get it. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. I'm in New York City right now, my dream trip, and I'm eating my way through this city without a single ounce of dieting guilt. And the best part, I'm not doing OMAD right now. I'm taking full advantage of every bagel, every slice, every street cart that I can find. But here's the thing, I'm still a tried and true dedicated intermittent faster. It doesn't change just because I'm not fasting on this single trip. Daily fasting gives me structure, confidence, and results. But what's the real magic? The flexibility of intermittent fasting. Because when you build a lifestyle, not a diet, you can have both. You can fast most days and feast when it's really important, like when you're in New York City. And I'm showing up for this experience fully. And if you're someone who thinks fasting is just restriction, I want to gently challenge that for you today. This is what freedom looks like. Not a single rule is being broken. I'm just living and I'm loving it. This is something I was really excited to try, a chicken and rice bowl from a halal street vendor. I got to build the bowl that I wanted, and back in my dieting days, this would have stressed me out. How many calories? Is that too many toppings? Should I add the garlic sauce or should I stick with just hot sauce? All of the questions would have stolen the joy, but guess what? I'm not dieting anymore. I fast most days and I have flexibility when it matters most. And this is one of those worth it moments, having the bowl with the garlic sauce. Not only do I get to have it, but I actually fully get to enjoy it and I have no regrets. Regular fasting gives me great boundaries in my daily life. And then when I have flexibility like this, it makes it feel even more special. If you're in New York City, you have to try this. So if you watch this video and in the past you've thought, I love food too much, there's no way I can fast, I hope that this vlog gives you a new perspective, because loving food and loving fasting aren't opposites. For me, they go hand in hand. Fasting gives me a really healthy rhythm, and that's what makes trips like this feel even more special. I'm doing something outside the norm, but I have a healthy rhythm to fall back to. My visit to New York City wasn't a cheat. It was simply part of my life. I went on vacation, I did something different than my day-to-day, and I will return to fasting as my foundation. If in the past you've had to give up your favorite foods of dieting, or you're afraid that's the same thing you'll have to do with fasting, I hope that this shows you that is certainly not the lifestyle that I love. I simply changed my timing. New York City's in the past, we are traveling on our way home, and I will return back to OMAD tomorrow. And you know what? I'll return to it with joy. It's not a punishment. It's truly a lifestyle that I love. It gives me flexibility when I want it and a great foundation in my day-to-day. But right now I'm leaving New York City with a full heart, a happy belly, no regrets, and one last foodie adventure. I had one of these Bear Donuts specialty donuts yesterday, and it was one of my favorite things I ate the entire trip, and I had to get one for today's breakfast. We left before they opened, but that didn't mean I had to miss out. Thanks for coming along. I hope you see fasting isn't about restriction, it's about intention. You deserve to love your food and your life. Cheers to a joyful fast, joyful life. So good. If this makes you want to get started with OMAD, you can check out this beginner series right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.